Have you ever felt weighed down by negative thoughts? Do worries and doubts seem to linger in your mind, hindering your happiness? Imagine if you could erase these burdens from your mind, freeing yourself to live with clarity and joy. In this video, we're embarking on a journey together to explore the powerful teachings of Buddhism and how they can help us eradicate negativity from our lives. Think about a moment when a single negative thought spiraled into a cascade of worry, affecting your entire day. It's a common experience, one that many of us struggle with. But here's the good news. You have the power to break free from this cycle. Throughout this video, we'll uncover practical insights and transformative practices that can empower you to overcome negativity and cultivate a mindset of peace and contentment. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. Why should you invest your time in this video? The answer is simple yet profound. By understanding the nature of negativity and learning proven techniques to overcome it, you can unlock the door to a more fulfilling life. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of lightness, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. That's the promise we're making to you. A promise of valuable insights and actionable advice that can lead you towards a brighter, more positive future. Now, let's talk about our goal for this video: to reach 1,000 likes. Why 1,000 likes, you may wonder? It's not just about the number. It's about the collective impact we can create together. Each like represents a person who resonates with our message, who finds value in the wisdom we're sharing. By hitting our target, we're not only spreading positivity but also encouraging others to join us on this journey of growth and transformation. So here's what we ask of you. Engage with this video not just passively, but actively. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your actions matter more than you realize. They help us reach more people, touching lives and making a difference. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond the confines of this video. Now, let's dive into the heart of our discussion. Understanding negativity. What exactly is negativity, and why does it hold such power over us? Stay tuned as we unravel these questions and embark on a quest for inner peace and liberation. Get ready to discover the keys to erasing negativity from your mind and stepping into a life filled with joy and abundance. Lesson 1: Understanding negativity. Negativity is like a shadow that follows us around, clouding our thoughts and dimming our outlook on life. It's that voice in our heads that tells us we're not good enough, that things will never get better, or that we don't deserve happiness. But what if we could shine a light on that shadow and banish it from our minds once and for all? Imagine waking up each morning feeling light and free, without the weight of negativity dragging you down. It's not just a pipe dream, it's entirely possible with the right understanding and tools at your disposal. Negativity can manifest in various forms: self-doubt, fear, anger, resentment, jealousy, and it can wreak havoc on our mental and emotional well-being if left unchecked. But here's the thing. Negativity is not an inherent part of who we are. It's a learned behavior, a habit of mind that we've picked up along the way. The good news is that just as we've learned to be negative, we can also unlearn it. But first, we need to understand where negativity comes from and how it operates in our lives. Often, negativity stems from our past experiences and conditioning. Perhaps we've been hurt or disappointed in the past, leading us to develop a cynical outlook on life. Or maybe we've been surrounded by negativity from a young age, absorbing it like a sponge from our environment. But regardless of its origins, negativity thrives on our attention and energy. The more we feed into negative thoughts and emotions, the stronger they become, until they dominate our entire worldview. Think of negativity as a parasite that feeds on our mind, draining us of joy and vitality. It thrives in the darkness of our ignorance, but it cannot withstand the light of awareness. By shining a light on our negative tendencies and understanding their root causes, we can begin to loosen their grip on our minds. We can start to see them for what they are: fleeting thoughts and emotions that arise and pass away, like clouds in the sky. But understanding negativity is only the first step. To truly eradicate it from our minds, we must also cultivate the antidote, positivity. This doesn't mean putting on a fake smile and pretending everything is okay when it's not. It means cultivating a genuine sense of optimism and resilience in the face of life's challenges. So how do we do that? How do we break free from the grip of negativity and cultivate a more positive outlook on life? That's what we'll explore in the rest of this video. So stick around because the journey to a more positive mind starts now. Lesson 2: The Power of Mindfulness. Unlocking the secret to a brighter mind begins with mindfulness. Imagine this. You're sitting in a garden. The gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, and you notice every petal on a blooming flower. That's mindfulness, being fully present in the moment. But it's not just about gardens. It's about bringing this awareness to every aspect of your life. Think about a time when you savored your favorite meal, feeling each flavor dance on your tongue. That's mindfulness too, savoring the richness of life's experiences. It's like turning up the volume on the present moment, drowning out the noise of worries and anxieties. But why does mindfulness matter? Well, it's like having a superpower for your mind. When you're mindful, you can catch those negative thoughts as they try to sneak in. You become the gatekeeper of your own mind, allowing in only what serves you. And here's the beautiful part. Anyone can practice mindfulness. You don't need special equipment or years of training. It's as simple as taking a deep breath and tuning in to your surroundings. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of calm, ready to face whatever the day brings. That's the gift of mindfulness. It rewires your brain for resilience, helping you bounce back from life's inevitable challenges. But it's not just about being present. It's about being kind to yourself in the process. Mindfulness teaches you to embrace your thoughts and feelings with compassion, like cradling a fragile butterfly in your hands. So, let's embark on this journey together, a journey into the depths of your own mind. With mindfulness as your guide, you'll discover a treasure trove of peace and serenity waiting to be unearthed. But remember, like any skill, mindfulness takes practice. So, be patient with yourself as you navigate this new terrain. Each moment is an opportunity to start afresh, to come back to the present with open arms. And as you deepen your practice, you'll find that mindfulness isn't just something you do. It's who you become. It infuses every aspect of your life, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. So, are you ready to embark on this adventure of self-discovery? Are you ready to embrace the power of mindfulness and unlock the limitless potential of your mind? If so, then let's dive in together and discover the magic that awaits within. Lesson 3: Buddhist Insights on Negativity. Unlocking the wisdom of Buddhism. In the serene landscapes of Buddhist philosophy lies a treasure trove of insights on how to navigate the labyrinth of negativity. Buddhism isn't just a religion. It's a profound way of life, offering practical tools to tame the wild horse of our minds. Imagine being able to understand the root causes of negativity and dismantle them with the precision of a surgeon's scalpel. That's the gift Buddhism brings to the table, a timeless wisdom that resonates with the deepest recesses of our being. Peeling back the layers. At the core of Buddhist teachings is the concept of suffering, or dukkha as it's known in Pali, the language of the ancient Buddhist texts. But wait, isn't that a bit gloomy? Not quite. Buddhism doesn't stop at pointing out the problem. It offers a roadmap out of the maze. By delving into the nature of suffering, we uncover its underlying causes: craving, attachment, and ignorance. This profound understanding acts as a lantern in the dark, illuminating the path towards freedom from negativity. The ripple effect of mindfulness. Enter the golden key of mindfulness. Picture this. Instead of being swept away by the turbulent currents of negative thoughts and emotions, you're anchored in the present moment, like a sturdy ship amidst stormy seas. That's the magic of mindfulness, a cornerstone of Buddhist practice. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and feelings without getting entangled in them. This simple shift in perspective empowers us to respond to life's challenges with clarity and grace. Embracing impermanence. Buddhism invites us to dance with impermanence, the ever-changing nature of existence. Instead of resisting the natural flow of life, we learn to ride the waves of change with serenity. Imagine holding a handful of sand. The tighter you grasp, the more it slips through your fingers. Similarly, when we cling to things, whether it's material possessions, relationships, or even our own identity, we invite suffering into our lives. But when we embrace impermanence, we discover a profound sense of freedom and spaciousness. The power of letting go. The sweet liberation of letting go. In the grand tapestry of Buddhist wisdom, the art of non-attachment shines like a radiant jewel. But what does it mean to let go? It's not about renouncing the world and retreating to a mountaintop monastery, unless that's your calling, of course. It's about releasing our grip on the things that no longer serve us, the grudges, the regrets, the limiting beliefs. When we loosen our hold on these mental shackles, we make room for joy, peace, and boundless possibilities to enter our lives. The light of loving kindness. Picture a warm ray of sunshine caressing your skin on a crisp winter morning. That's the essence of loving kindness, or metta in Pali. Rooted in the soil of compassion, loving kindness is a powerful antidote to negativity. It's like a gentle breeze that disperses the clouds of anger, resentment, and ill will, revealing the clear blue sky of our true nature. Through loving kindness meditation, we water the seeds of love and compassion within us, nurturing a garden of kindness that blossoms in every interaction. Lesson 4: Practices for eradicating negativity. Unraveling the knots of negativity requires deliberate practices that nourish the mind and spirit. Imagine your mind as a garden, where each thought and emotion is a seed. Just as you tend to a garden, you can cultivate positivity within yourself. Let's explore some simple yet powerful practices to uproot negativity and sow the seeds of inner peace. Begin by observing your thoughts without judgment. Imagine sitting by a river, watching leaves float by. Similarly, observe your thoughts as they arise, acknowledging them without getting swept away. This practice of mindfulness creates space between you and your thoughts, empowering you to respond consciously rather than react impulsively. Another practice is gratitude. Take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, fostering a sense of contentment and joy. Like watering a plant, nurturing gratitude helps it flourish and overshadow negativity. Engage in acts of kindness, whether it's a smile to a stranger or a helping hand to a friend. Kindness not only uplifts others but also generates a ripple effect of positivity within you. It's like spreading seeds of love and compassion, enriching the soil of your heart. Explore the power of forgiveness. Holding on to grudges is like carrying a heavy burden, weighing you down with negativity. By forgiving others and yourself, you release that burden and experience liberation. Forgiveness is a balm that heals wounds and opens the door to inner peace. Practice self-care as a form of self-compassion. Just as you would care for a cherished plant, nourish yourself with rest, nourishing food, and activities that rejuvenate your spirit. When you prioritize self-care, you replenish your inner resources and build resilience against negativity. Mindful breathing is a simple yet potent practice. Close your eyes and focus on your breath, feeling the rhythm of inhalation and exhalation. This anchors you in the present moment, calming the turbulence of the mind and inviting in serenity. Create a sacred space for reflection and introspection. It could be a cozy corner in your home or a serene spot in nature. In this space, you can journal, meditate, or simply be with your thoughts. By nurturing this sanctuary, you cultivate a refuge from the storms of negativity. Embrace the power of positive affirmations. Replace self-limiting beliefs with empowering statements that affirm your worth and potential. Repeat these affirmations daily, like planting seeds of confidence and self-love in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Find solace in the beauty of art and nature. Whether it's admiring a breathtaking sunset or immersing yourself in music, art, or literature, let beauty uplift your spirit and inspire awe. Beauty has the power to transcend negativity and awaken the soul to the wonders of existence. Cultivate mindfulness in everyday activities, such as eating, walking, or washing dishes. Pay attention to the sensations, sights, and sounds around you, fully immersing yourself in the present moment. This mindfulness infuses mundane tasks with meaning and transforms them into opportunities for joy and connection. Connect with a supportive community that shares your values and aspirations. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, fostering a sense of belonging and camaraderie. Together, you can encourage each other on the journey towards inner peace and positivity. Remember, eradicating negativity is not about suppressing or denying difficult emotions. It's about acknowledging them with compassion and transforming them into sources of growth and wisdom. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can transcend adversity and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. So, as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, remember to be gentle with yourself. Celebrate your progress, however small, and embrace the imperfections that make you human. With patience, perseverance, and a sprinkle of kindness, you can cultivate a garden of positivity within yourself, blossoming with love, joy, and inner peace. Lesson 5: Cultivating compassion and loving kindness. Compassion and loving kindness are like sunlight breaking through storm clouds, illuminating our hearts with warmth and understanding. In this part, we'll explore how these qualities can transform our minds and lives. Imagine a world where everyone treated each other with kindness, where understanding replaced judgment and compassion erased hatred. It's a beautiful vision, isn't it? But it's not just a dream. It's a possibility within each of us. Think back to a time when someone showed you unexpected kindness. Maybe it was a smile from a stranger on a difficult day or a friend who listened without judgment. Remember how it felt? That warm glow spreading through your chest, the sense of connection and belonging. That's the power of compassion. Now, imagine being able to offer that same kindness to yourself and others every day. That's what cultivating compassion and loving kindness is all about. It's a practice rooted in ancient wisdom but relevant to our modern lives. At its core, compassion is about recognizing the shared humanity in all beings. It's acknowledging that, just like us, everyone experiences joy and suffering, hopes and fears. When we cultivate compassion, we open our hearts to this shared experience, breaking down the barriers that divide us. Loving kindness, on the other hand, is like a gentle breeze, refreshing and uplifting. It's the desire for all beings to be happy, free from suffering. When we practice loving kindness, we actively wish for the well-being and happiness of ourselves and others. But how do we cultivate these qualities in our own lives? It starts with simple practices, like offering yourself words of kindness and encouragement. It means treating yourself with the same care and compassion you would offer a dear friend. From there, we can extend this kindness to others, starting with those closest to us and gradually expanding our circle of compassion to include all beings. It's a journey of opening our hearts wider and wider, embracing the interconnectedness of all life. Research has shown that cultivating compassion and loving kindness not only improves our relationships but also boosts our overall well-being. It reduces stress, enhances our sense of connection, and even strengthens our immune system. So, as we delve into the practices of compassion and loving kindness, remember that you're not just benefiting yourself, you're contributing to a more compassionate world for us all. Let's embark on this journey together, one kind thought, one loving gesture at a time. Lesson 6: Overcoming negative thought patterns. Do you ever feel like your mind is trapped in a cycle of negativity, like a broken record playing the same tune over and over again? It's like being stuck in quicksand, The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. But guess what? You have the power to break free from this cycle, to rewrite the script of your mind. Imagine your mind as a garden. Just as you weed out unwanted plants to let the flowers bloom, you can pluck out negative thoughts to let positivity flourish. It's all about cultivating the right mindset, one that nourishes happiness and peace. But how do we start? It begins with awareness. Often, we're so entangled in our thoughts that we don't realize the impact they have on our lives. By simply observing our thoughts without judgment, we create space to break free from their grip. Negative thought patterns thrive on repetition. They're like a stubborn stain that refuses to fade away. But with mindfulness, we can interrupt this pattern. Instead of letting negative thoughts spiral out of control, we can gently guide our mind back to the present moment. One powerful technique is cognitive reframing. It's like putting on a new pair of glasses that changes how we perceive the world. Instead of seeing obstacles, we see opportunities. Instead of dwelling on failures, we focus on lessons learned. Another essential tool is self-compassion. We're often our harshest critics, quick to judge ourselves for our shortcomings. But what if we treated ourselves with the same kindness we offer to a friend in need? Self-compassion allows us to embrace our humanity, flaws and all. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer, the witness to the ever-changing landscape of your mind. By cultivating a sense of detachment, you can rise above negative thought patterns and reclaim your inner peace. It's also important to surround yourself with positivity. Just as sunlight nourishes plants, uplifting words and experiences nourish the soul. Seek out sources of inspiration, whether it's a walk in nature, a heartwarming story, or a conversation with a loved one. But perhaps the most powerful antidote to negativity is gratitude. When we shift our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in our lives, we create a ripple effect of positivity. Gratitude opens the door to joy, inviting more blessings into our lives. So, the next time you find yourself entangled in negative thoughts, remember that you hold the key to freedom. With awareness, mindfulness, and compassion, you can rewrite the script of your mind and pave the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. Lesson 7: Embracing Impermanence. The beauty of impermanence. In the tapestry of life, impermanence weaves its intricate threads, painting a picture of constant change. It's like the shifting sands of a desert, forever morphing under the touch of time. Impermanence is not something to fear. It's the very essence of existence, the rhythm of the universe itself. Imagine a flower blooming in the morning, its petals unfurling under the gentle caress of sunlight, only to wither away as dusk falls. This fleeting beauty, this transient moment, is the heartbeat of impermanence. Finding peace in letting go. Embracing impermanence is akin to learning the art of letting go. It's about releasing our grip on the illusion of permanence and surrendering to the flow of life. Just as the river surrenders to the embrace of the ocean, we too must learn to let go of attachments and expectations. Holding on too tightly only leads to suffering, while letting go opens the door to freedom and peace. The wisdom of change. Change is the only constant in life, an eternal dance of creation and destruction. Like the seasons that come and go, each moment carries within it the seeds of change. Impermanence teaches us to embrace this ever-changing nature of reality, to ride the waves of transformation with grace and acceptance. In the face of adversity, remember that this too shall pass, for nothing in this world is permanent. Appreciating the present moment. Impermanence invites us to savor the present moment, to cherish the beauty that surrounds us here and now. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, let us anchor ourselves in the present moment, where life unfolds in all its glory. Whether it's the laughter of loved ones or the gentle breeze on a summer day, every moment is a precious gift waiting to be unwrapped. Letting love shine through. When we embrace impermanence, we open our hearts to love more deeply and authentically. We realize that every encounter, every connection is a fleeting miracle, to be savored and cherished. Like a shooting star streaking across the night sky, love shines brightest in the face of impermanence, illuminating the darkness with its radiant glow. Finding freedom in release. In the midst of life's uncertainties, there is freedom in release, a liberation that comes from surrendering to the flow of existence. Let go of the need to control outcomes, and instead, trust in the wisdom of the universe. Embrace each moment with an open heart and a curious mind, knowing that in the dance of impermanence, there is beauty to be found in every step. Honoring endings as beginnings. Every ending is but a new beginning in disguise, a doorway to infinite possibilities waiting to unfold. Whether it's the closing of a chapter or the passing of a loved one, honor these moments of transition as sacred rites of passage. Embrace the bittersweet beauty of farewells, knowing that they pave the way for new adventures and new beginnings. Living fully moment by moment. Impermanence teaches us to live fully, to embrace life with open arms and an open heart. Instead of clinging to the past or yearning for the future, immerse yourself in the richness of the present moment. Feel the texture of each passing moment, the ebb and flow of emotions, the symphony of sensations that make up the tapestry of life. The paradox of impermanence. In the paradox of impermanence lies a profound truth, that in letting go, we find freedom. In embracing change, we find peace. It's like the lotus flower that blooms amidst the mud, its pristine petals untouched by the chaos around it. Embrace the paradox, and you will discover the secret to living a life of joy, resilience, and inner peace. Embracing impermanence in practice. Practice embracing impermanence in your daily life, starting with small moments of letting go. Whether it's decluttering your space or forgiving past grievances, every act of release brings you one step closer to liberation. Cultivate mindfulness and presence, anchoring yourself in the here and now, where the magic of impermanence unfolds in all its glory. Closing thoughts on impermanence. In conclusion, impermanence is not something to be feared or resisted. It's the very heartbeat of existence, the essence of life itself. Embrace the beauty of impermanence, and you will find freedom in release, peace in change, and joy in the ever-unfolding journey of life. So let go of the shore and trust in the currents of change, knowing that in the dance of impermanence, there is beauty to be found in every step. Lesson 8: The role of gratitude. Gratitude, the simple act of acknowledging and appreciating the good in our lives, holds immense power in transforming our mindset and outlook. Imagine a world where we focus more on what we have than what we lack. That's the essence of gratitude, a shift from scarcity to abundance, from negativity to positivity. When we express gratitude, we're not just saying, "Thank you." We're actively recognizing the blessings, big and small, that enrich our lives. It's like turning on a light in a dark room, illuminating all the goodness that surrounds us. And the beauty of gratitude lies in its accessibility. Anyone can practice it, regardless of their circumstances. Think about the last time someone genuinely thanked you for something you did. How did it make you feel? Gratitude has this incredible ripple effect. When we express it, we not only uplift ourselves but also uplift those around us. It fosters deeper connections and strengthens relationships. But gratitude isn't just about acknowledging external factors. It's also about recognizing our own strengths, resilience, and the lessons we've learned from challenges. Even in the face of adversity, there's always something to be grateful for. Perhaps it's the opportunity for growth or the unwavering support of loved ones. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude regularly can have profound effects on our well-being. It reduces stress, boosts mood, and enhances overall happiness. It's like a superpower we all possess, waiting to be unleashed. So how can we incorporate gratitude into our daily lives? It can be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal, where we write down 3 things we're thankful for each day. Or it could involve expressing gratitude verbally to those around us, whether it's a heartfelt thank you or a handwritten note. The key is consistency. Like any habit, cultivating gratitude requires practice and intentionality. But the more we do it, the more natural it becomes, until it becomes second nature to see the beauty in every moment. Gratitude also serves as a powerful antidote to negativity. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we shift our attention away from what's lacking or going wrong. It's like flipping a switch in our minds, redirecting our thoughts toward positivity and abundance. In Buddhist philosophy, gratitude is deeply intertwined with the concept of interconnectedness. We recognize that we are part of a vast web of life, and every being, every experience, contributes to our growth and evolution. In this interconnected world, gratitude becomes not just a practice but a way of life. As we cultivate gratitude, we begin to see the world through a different lens, one of abundance, beauty, and possibility. We no longer take things for granted but instead cherish each moment as a precious gift. So let's embrace the power of gratitude, not just as a fleeting emotion but as a profound practice that can transform our lives from the inside out. Together, let's create a world where gratitude reigns supreme and positivity abounds. Lesson 9: Letting go of attachments. In the journey of erasing negativity from our minds, one crucial step is learning to let go of attachments. Attachments are like heavy chains that weigh us down, preventing us from experiencing true freedom and inner peace. Imagine carrying a backpack filled with rocks everywhere you go. That's what attachments do to our minds and hearts. Think about the last time you held on to something tightly, whether it was a grudge, a desire, or a material possession. Did it bring you lasting happiness, or did it only cause more stress and suffering? Often, our attachments lead to disappointment when things don't go as planned, or when we realize that material possessions can't fulfill our deepest desires. But letting go doesn't mean giving up or losing something valuable. Instead, it's about releasing the tight grip we have on things and allowing life to flow naturally. It's like opening your hands and watching the breeze carry away what no longer serves you, making space for new blessings to enter your life. Buddhist teachings emphasize the impermanent nature of all things. Nothing in this world is permanent, not our possessions, relationships, or even our own selves. When we cling to things as if they will last forever, we set ourselves up for disappointment and suffering. Instead, embracing impermanence allows us to appreciate each moment fully without trying to hold on to it. Letting go of attachments doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires awareness, patience, and self-compassion. Start by identifying the attachments that weigh you down the most, whether it's an unhealthy relationship, a past mistake, or an obsession with material wealth. Once you've identified your attachments, practice observing them without judgment. Notice how they affect your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Then, gently remind yourself that you are not defined by these attachments. They are simply temporary experiences passing through your life. One powerful practice for letting go of attachments is mindfulness meditation. By bringing awareness to the present moment, you can observe your attachments with clarity and detachment. Notice the thoughts and emotions that arise when you think about letting go, and gently return your focus to your breath or another anchor of your choice. Another helpful technique is gratitude practice. Cultivate gratitude for the things you have in your life, rather than focusing on what you lack. When you appreciate the abundance around you, it becomes easier to let go of attachments to things that no longer serve you. Remember, letting go is not about denying your desires or avoiding attachment altogether. It's about finding balance and freedom in your relationship with the world around you. As you practice letting go of attachments, you'll discover a sense of lightness and liberation that allows you to fully embrace life's ever-changing beauty. So, take a deep breath, and with each exhale, release the grip of attachments that hold you back. Trust in the wisdom of impermanence, and embrace the joy of living with an open heart and mind. In letting go, you'll find the true essence of freedom and inner peace. Lesson 10: Finding Inner Peace. Finding serenity amidst life's chaos. In the whirlwind of life, finding inner peace may seem like chasing a distant dream, yet it's closer than you think. Imagine a tranquil oasis amidst the chaos of a bustling city, a place where you can retreat and find solace. Inner peace is akin to that oasis, a sanctuary within yourself, where you can cultivate calmness and tranquility, regardless of external circumstances. The journey inwards. Finding inner peace begins with the journey inwards. It's about exploring the depths of your being, uncovering layers of thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. This journey is not about seeking external validation or material success, but rather about delving into the essence of who you are. Letting go of control. One of the keys to finding inner peace is letting go of the need to control everything. Life is inherently unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect of it only leads to stress and anxiety. Instead, learn to surrender to the flow of life, trusting that everything will unfold as it should. Embracing the present moment. Inner peace resides in the present moment. When you learn to fully embrace the here and now, free from the burdens of the past and anxieties about the future, you tap into a profound sense of peace. Practice mindfulness, paying attention to the present moment without judgment, and watch as your inner peace blossoms. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for finding inner peace. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small, and feel your inner peace grow. Letting go of resentment. Resentment is like a poison that corrodes inner peace. Holding on to grudges and grievances only serves to perpetuate suffering. Practice forgiveness, both for others and yourself, and feel the weight of resentment lift from your shoulders, making room for peace to flourish. Connecting with nature. Nature has a remarkable ability to restore inner peace. Take time to immerse yourself in the beauty of the natural world. Whether it's a stroll through the forest, a swim in the ocean, or simply gazing up at the stars. Nature reminds us of our connection to something greater than ourselves, instilling a sense of peace and harmony. Nurturing loving kindness. Cultivating loving kindness towards yourself and others is essential for inner peace. Treat yourself with the same compassion and kindness that you would offer to a dear friend, and extend that same kindness to those around you. Love is the ultimate antidote to fear and unrest, paving the way for profound inner peace. Embracing imperfection. Perfection is an illusion that only serves to hinder inner peace. Embrace your imperfections, recognizing that they are what make you beautifully human. Let go of the unrealistic standards and expectations you place on yourself, and embrace the messy, imperfect beauty of life. Practicing self-care. Self-care is not selfish. It's a vital aspect of finding inner peace. Make time for activities that nourish your body, mind, and soul. Whether it's taking a hot bath, meditating, or indulging in a hobby you love. By prioritizing your well-being, you replenish your inner reserves and cultivate lasting peace. Savoring the simple joys. Inner peace is often found in the simplest of moments. Take time to savor life's small pleasures, the warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of loved ones, the taste of your favorite meal. In these moments of pure presence, you'll discover a profound sense of peace that transcends the chaos of the world. Cultivating a gratitude practice. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity and discontent. By shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have, you cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, whether it's the love of family and friends, the beauty of nature, or the simple joys of everyday life. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, without judgment or attachment. By cultivating mindfulness, you can quiet the chatter of the mind and tap into a deep sense of inner peace. Take time each day to engage in mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindful movement. Nurturing loving kindness. Loving kindness is the practice of cultivating love and compassion for yourself and others. By extending kindness towards yourself and those around you, you can create an atmosphere of warmth and acceptance that fosters inner peace. Practice loving-kindness meditation to cultivate feelings of goodwill towards yourself and all beings. Letting go of attachments. Attachments are the root cause of much suffering and unrest. By letting go of attachment to outcomes, possessions, and even relationships, you can free yourself from the chains of suffering and find inner peace. Practice detachment by letting go of the need to control and clinging to things, and embrace the freedom that comes with releasing attachments. Embracing impermanence. Impermanence is a fundamental truth of life. Everything is constantly changing, and clinging to what is fleeting only leads to suffering. By embracing impermanence and recognizing the transient nature of all things, you can find a deep sense of peace and acceptance. Practice letting go of attachment to outcomes and embracing the ever-changing nature of life. Cultivating compassion. Compassion is the key to healing suffering, both within ourselves and in the world around us. By cultivating compassion for ourselves and others, we can create a more peaceful and harmonious world. Practice compassion by extending kindness and understanding to yourself and those around you, and watch as your inner peace blossoms. Finding inner peace through service. Service is a powerful way to cultivate inner peace. By helping others and making a positive impact in the world, we can find fulfillment and purpose beyond ourselves. Engage in acts of service, whether it's volunteering at a local charity, helping a friend in need, or simply offering a kind word to a stranger. In serving others, you'll discover a profound sense of inner peace that transcends the chaos of the world. Conclusion: embrace your journey to positivity. In the grand tapestry of life, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, it's crucial to remember that negativity is not an invincible force. You hold the power to transform your mind, to cultivate a garden of positivity where flowers of peace and contentment bloom abundantly. As we conclude this enlightening journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the pearls of wisdom we've gathered along the way. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast ocean, with waves of negativity crashing against the shores of your mind. But instead of being swept away, you stand firm like a sturdy lighthouse, guiding ships through the darkness with your inner light. This is the essence of resilience, the ability to weather life's storms with grace and fortitude. Remember, every thought you nurture, every emotion you cultivate, shapes the landscape of your inner world. Choose positivity as your compass, guiding you towards brighter horizons and deeper fulfillment. Embrace the beauty of simplicity, finding joy in the little moments and gratitude in the everyday blessings that surround you. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of negativity, from stress and anxiety to self-doubt and criticism. But amidst the chaos, there lies a serene oasis within you, waiting to be discovered. Take a moment to close your eyes, to breathe deeply, and to connect with the infinite reservoir of peace that resides at your core. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, remember that each step forward is a triumph of the human spirit. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and learn from your challenges with humility and grace. For it is through adversity that we uncover our true strength and resilience, emerging from the ashes like a phoenix reborn. Let go of the burdens weighing heavy on your heart, the regrets of yesterday, the worries of tomorrow. Embrace the present moment with open arms, savoring its richness and vitality. In the ever-flowing river of time, find solace in the eternal now, where all possibilities converge in a dance of infinite potential. As you navigate the twists and turns of your spiritual journey, remember that you are never alone. Draw strength from the wisdom of ancient teachings, from the loving support of kindred spirits, and from the boundless compassion of the universe itself. Together, we are all fellow travelers on the path to enlightenment, walking hand in hand towards a brighter, more harmonious world. In the grand symphony of existence, each of us plays a unique melody, harmonizing with the rhythms of creation. Embrace your individuality, your quirks and flaws, as precious gifts to be cherished. For it is through authenticity that we forge deeper connections, both with ourselves and with the world around us. As we bid farewell to this transformative journey, let us carry forth the torch of positivity, illuminating the darkness with the radiance of our inner light. May your heart be filled with peace, your mind with clarity, and your spirit with boundless joy. And remember, dear friend, that the greatest adventure of all awaits, the journey inward, to the very essence of your being.